Hi everyone, welcome back to DIY with Yui. Our window broke today and it rolled all the way down by itself and it won't roll back up. So I think the whole actuator mechanism, window regulator, is broken and I'm gonna order a replacement, but I feel like it's gonna rain tonight or tomorrow. I don't know how long it'll take for the new window motor to get here. So I'm gonna go ahead and take it off and see if I can zip tie it up temporarily for now. But let's go ahead and get started. So you're gonna need Phillips screwdriver, a trim removal tool. There's a little cap. I'm gonna grab my flathead screwdriver and then once you do that, you'll expose a little Phillips screw. So you can move it back and forth like this. Let's go ahead and remove the rod. So you force that, and then you can lift it out. There we go. Then you undo these plugs. All right. So this, you had to slide forward and then it comes out. Go ahead and pop this up. This goes straight up. You see the clips? 1, 2, 3, 4. Go ahead and undo all the wiring. There's 3 connectors on there. Now in here, you'll see a little, sorry for all the crumbs. All right, so do you see that little cap right here? You need to pry it up. Okay, so it pops up like this. And under there, you'll see another Phillips screw. This car is filthy. This is our beach car. So whenever we are planning to get messy, we take this car. Okay, now we want to pop off our speaker grill right here. This speaker grill pops right out. So you see these clips. Make sure you push the clips back on if they fall off. So this pops out like this, and this comes out this way. All right, we want to remove these 3 screws. It's all Phillips. Now we can pop the door panel off. Oh, we need to remove this speaker. This tweeter up here. Almost forgot. So this tweeter, you can just pull this down like that. And then unplug the tweeter. It was these two clips. All right, now we can pop the door. Once you get it right here, you can lift up and unplug the light. Basically, here, this is what you'll see. So I'm just gonna go ahead and unplug everything as I go. And then the speaker. All right, door panel's off. There's a little screw right here. Let's go ahead and undo the screw. So we need access behind this panel, this cover, in order to figure out why a window broke. The whole mechanism shattered. I need to roll the window up.
No, that's what I mean. Like hit the roll up, roll down button now.
Then you plug this in. So I have to roll the window up in order to. Okay. So that's all the way up now. And now I can try to zip tie it.
Alright.
See ya. So here's the whole mechanism. It broke and it's just rattled around. I wonder if it's actually broken, or if I could put it back together. Spring. So it's pretty broken. All right, I'm gonna go get zip ties, see if I can zip tie this window up. Okay, I have some really long zip ties and short zip ties. We're gonna go ahead and try to use the long zip tie first. This one's almost maybe like a 2 foot, 24 inch, 20 inch zip tie. So we want the window all the way up here. So I can reach my hand through. So this helps a little bit, but it's not holding the window up very well. I'm still gonna zip tie this here. Okay, and then I'm gonna use my smaller zip tie to connect around the rail. Alright, so that's how I did it before with the back windows, and it held up well until the new window got here. So here, let me show you what it looks like from behind. You see how it's all the way up. And so I have this zip tie. This is what it looks like inside. So here's the big zip tie right here. Goes around and it comes through here and the other side of the railing. And then the small zip tie is right there. Do you see the small zip tie? There. So it's like overlapping. There's a small zip tie. So it's holding the white plastic piece up, keeping it from sliding down. But just don't slam your door and wait until the new part arrives, and then we'll go ahead and switch it out. But all right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and piece it back together. This is temporary until we get the part in. So I just can't roll down the window temporarily for a week or so until the part gets here. But all right, here's a step-by-step on how to reinstall. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and reinstall everything. Let's clip this zip tie. Make sure this rod goes back through. This glue is so old. It's like a 2001, so it's like a 20-something-year-old car. And everything is really brittle on it. Even the adhesive. Okay. We'll go ahead and undo these switches again. Door panel back on. Make sure this lines up. So once you hook on the top ledge, then you can pull all the wiring to make sure the wiring is cleared. And don't, so we have to go back under and plug in a couple of the connectors. So there was a wire connector. This one. Almost forgot our speaker. Speaker's back in. Three screws. One. Two. Three. Put our tweeter back on. So plug in the speaker. Power window switch. clicks in. Screw for the one that's in the door handle pull. Speaker grill. Speaker grill, you slide these two edges in first towards the front. This lines up, and then you pop it in. That. Assemblies pretty easily. So this, you take this rod and you slide it up, and then this flips back down over the rod. Do you see this plastic thing? Clip. So let's plug in our wire first. Do you see that little clip? Now you pop this in. There we go. So there was two connectors up here. There we go. So the screw goes. And this little cover clicks in. There, now our window's up.